What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Check us out. We have tons of content that we are going to be digging into here as well. Oh boy, here we go. So hope you guys are doing great, man. I know it's probably snowing wherever you guys are, and so I hope you guys are staying warm and, you know, staying healthy and everything like that. Okay, so we do have a major topic to go over and discuss. And, you know, I do have to talk about this in some length because I think Microsoft yesterday did a pretty decent job with the layout of games that they have for the remaining part of this year. Now, the only downside for me, I wish that there were more gameplay, like I've said in yesterday's show. But we're going to talk about this because I've seen a lot of people just upset at the fact that Indiana Jones is first person, right? And I don't even know if people pay attention to these studios and what they create and what they're known for. I don't think people do that. I think people are just quick to just fuel the console war nonsense and just be bitter because, well, it's not their favorite platform, so they don't care, right? And it's funny because you see it on both sides, right? You see the Xbox fanboys, they'll sit here and trash a PlayStation game, and then you'll see the Sony fanboys trash an Xbox game. It's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle. Like the Xbox fanboys was sitting there trashing Spider-Man and saying that it's trash and it's buggy, it's glitchy, it's this, it's that. And then you see you know, the PlayStation fanboys, they're trashing Starfield and calling it load feel and bug feel and all this type of stuff. So it's a never ending freaking cycle. And it's like, you know, it's just, you got to get to that point in your life as a gamer where you draw the line and you say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm just going to play games, right? I'm just going to play games. I'm just going to accept these games for what they are. And I'm just going to play games. Like me, for instance, if I don't like a game, I'll say why I don't like the game. Whether it's the gameplay or whether it's the story, the characters, the graphics, the sound, the replay value, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you on why I don't like the game. But it's just like not liking it and then complaining about it. I feel like it's just a completely different type of playing field. And it's just like, no matter what Xbox does, people find something to complain about, or people just saying, hey, you know, at least one thing I can say about Microsoft, they are trying. They were the first ones to come out the gate with a developer showcase or a event, you know, something to show us what they're coming out with in 2024. And that's a huge check mark for me. That's a huge check mark for me, right? And Sony, no, we're still waiting on Sony right now. And it's like, we can't give Microsoft their flowers for coming out the gate. We, like, seriously, like, we can't give Microsoft their flowers to come out the gate with a roadmap of what they're coming out with in 2024. On Sony's side of things, like, we still don't have a clear roadmap of what's coming out for first party, right? But all I see people doing is, oh yeah, you know, this is, who cares? Like, if it is, then just don't buy it. Like, that's what everybody always tells me. Just don't buy it, right? Just don't freaking buy it. It's like, I don't know. It's like, can we get to that point in time where we could just play games and just be happy? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. because it's always something, man, to get that train going. It's just always something. And what game is going to be next? What game is going to be? Is it going to be? I can almost bet you, and I'm guaranteeing you this. When Sony shows off Concord, oh, just wait. Oh, just wait. The Xbox fanboys, they're going to have fun with that. Oh, just wait. Until when Helldivers comes out, right? Oh, just wait. Right? Just wait. It's coming. Or what was the other game? It's Concord, Helldivers. Yeah, just wait until those two games come out. Wait until the next PS5 exclusive comes out. And obviously the Sony fanboys are not gonna like it. You see, like you're dishing something that you can't you don't want to receive. And it's like, well, what's the big deal about Indiana Jones? Like I don't see what the big deal is. Like, it's either you like it or you don't like it. But to sit there and just rip the game apart, like complain about every single aspect of everything, it's ludicrous to me. Same thing with Spider-Man 2. People was complaining about not even just the bugs and the glitches, but they were complaining about other aspects of Spider-Man 2. Oh, it looks like 2018. It looks just like 2018. Oh, it's a DLC. You know what I mean? Like, it just complaining about every freaking thing about Spider-Man 2, ripping Spider-Man 2 apart. And I'm just like, really? You know, oh, the graphics ain't even all that good. It's the same thing as 2018. No, it's not. Are you kidding me? I mean, like what's going on with your retina? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing, bro? Like, literally, it's not like 2018. It's not. Not even close. Right? But you have people, oh, yeah, well, this, oh, yeah, oh, that. And then you have people saying, oh, Starfield is worse than Redfall. No. That's your opinion. I respect your opinion. But no, it's not. It's not. Starfield is leagues ahead of Redfall. The state that they launch Redfall in was definitely better than how they launched Starfield. At least Starfield was playable. I was still playing Starfield in the state that it was in. It's like, come on, man. Like, we just go overboard too much. And we just complain about every single thing. But you know, this is gonna be the same thing that's gonna happen once we get further down in this year and we starting to see more and more games come out from Sony first party and from Microsoft first party. Guys, what I'm saying is this. We have to get to the point where we understand that developers are going to do things that we don't like, that we don't care for, right? But if you can just look past that, the last time I recall, the most important fundamental thing about a video game is the gameplay. How is the gameplay? All right. And then after the gameplay, everything else falls in line after that, right? The characters, the story, the environment, the graphics. But the second most important pillar to an actual game is what? I'm waiting. The frame rate. The frame rate. We're in next generation. The frame rate. Now I've seen people willing to accept mediocrity, right? They're willing to accept a game running at 30 frames when these consoles can more than crank out 60 frames. Yeah, you might have to sacrifice on the resolution a bit in order to achieve that. And I'm okay with that. That's why you got upscaling technology. I am okay with that. That's why you have upscaling technology. But people are so willing to just accept whatever mediocrity there is. But when you see a good game, can we just nod our heads and be like, you know what? It's first person, or it's third person, or I don't like the characters, or I don't like this, or whatever. Can you just say, you know what? This is a good game. This is a very good effort. It's like, regardless what brand it is, regardless if it's Xbox, regardless if it's PlayStation, it should not matter. The older and older I get, bro, this is where my patience runs thin. I just want to play games at this point. I don't care if it's Xbox. I don't care if it's PlayStation. I don't care if it's Nintendo. If there's a game out there that intrigues me, guess what I'm going to do, buddy? I am going to buy it. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what brand it's on. Doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? And I'm so sick of it because it's like every single time. And me per se, as a gamer, as a content creator, as a journalist, as somebody that's been in the industry for years, writing and reviewing and talking about games and interviewing developers, right? I've seen it all. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs. I know what goes on behind the scenes, right? And it's just, people don't understand, like, nothing is going to be perfect. Just like how we get on Sony about the remakes and the remastered, there's always going to be problems and issues, things that needs to be ironed out, things that needs to be fixed. But can we just enjoy gaming? Let me say this. I was one of the first ones on YouTube, right? During the 3-year, 4-year mark, right? Introduced, because there was so much toxicness when it comes to the PS5 and the Series X. And I incorporated what did I incorporate? I incorporated the Blowout series, right? And to this day, since I've stopped doing the Blowout series, to this day, people ask about the Blowout series. When are you going to bring back the Blowout series? Right? And the Blowout series consists of the PS5 and the Series X. Both consoles side by side, showing the games off, playing the games, enjoying the game, showing the idea behind the Blowout series is to show you guys the best of the best, or the games that are available at that time frame, so you can make a purchase decision. Oh man, I do like the games Marlon is playing on the Series X today. Let me go out there and go buy it. I'd even had people in the industry reaching out to me via email about the Blowout series. You see what I'm saying? They're fans of the Blowout series. I'm like, listen, man, I see what you're doing. Appreciate what you're doing with your audience, with your community, with this Blowout series. Because a lot of YouTubers are not doing that. They're playing their favorite piece of plastic, right? And they're building their fan base around that piece of plastic and nothing else. You see what I'm saying? Me, on the other hand, I cover PlayStation, I cover Xbox. Yes, I do love PlayStation more in terms of their games, but I also do love Xbox, right? And at the same time, I mix both consoles together and I give you guys that content. I give you guys to pick, choose, and refuse on what games you guys want to play. So I give you guys that value that you can't go anywhere else and get. I'm not asking for handouts. I'm not asking for flowers. I'm not begging you guys for anything. But at the same time, I'm just trying to prove my point, right? But Microsoft, I feel like, is in a position right now. Yes, there's a lot going on with Microsoft. Are they going third party? I mean, Satya just said yesterday that, yeah, the Activision Blizzard King deal really highlights them being a better publisher, right? They're a better publisher now than they once were, right? Because of the Activision Blizzard King deal, and so that they can distribute games not just on Xbox, not just PC, but Switch and PlayStation 5. And that's fine if that's what you want to do, right? But at the same time, I've always been hard on Microsoft because I felt like there was just so much bull crap that was going on. And then we had the Xbox fan base sit there and damage control for Xbox. Instead of calling this stuff out, they sit there and damage control for freaking Xbox and just hide behind the green plastic. And it's so baffling to me because it's like, bro, call this stuff out. If there's an issue with Game Pass, you heard what Phil Spencer said, right? There is a ceiling for the growth of Game Pass on consoles. And they felt like they have already been hitting that ceiling. That's why they're pushing Game Pass elsewhere, right? And the growth for subscription service is not where they want it to be. Apparently, subscription services are the future, right? You might not like it, right? You might not like the cloud idea. You might not like games releasing digital only. But at the end of the day, if it's a game that you care about, you're going to buy it. Look at Alan Wake. Alan Wake is digital only. People were losing their marbles over Hellblade 2 being digital. What are you losing your marbles on? When statistics shows us that more people buy their games digitally. What I don't understand. What the heck are we complaining about? Stop freaking complaining. People used to get on me all the time. Oh, you just complain too much. Right? Even though I'm just giving my opinion on what I think they can do better, right? Just critiquing, just giving constructive criticism. It's kind of different when you're just nitpicking on every single thing, right? We're blowing up about Hellblade 2. Oh, Hellblade 2. It's digital only. Hellblade 2. It's only 8 hours, 7 hours. For 50 freaking, we blowing up about $50. Really? It's like it never freaking ends. It's like nothing Microsoft, and some of y'all quick to defend Microsoft. Some of y'all quick to get on the stand and defend them. But when you need to defend them, you don't defend them, right? You sit there, everybody trashing Hellblade. And we haven't even seen full gameplay for the game. Everybody, oh, Hellblade is going to be garbage. What? How you know it's going to be garbage? Have you played the game yet? How you know it's going to be garbage? Oh, it's going to be 8 hours. Yeah. Anybody can say a game is 8 hours, 9 hours. And when you get the game and play it, it might take you longer than that. Because some people are completionists. Some people like to go through the game, go through the motions and complete everything. Like PlayStation fans will call it like platinum in the game, right? Some people like to go through and platinum the game, and some people just want to run through the game, right? So if you run through the game, you don't do no side missions, you don't do nothing, you just go through the game. Okay, of course you're gonna beat it in 6, 7, 8 hours or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, look at how much you're paying for the game. Look how much the game is costing. Why is it labeled as a bad game? Because it's $50 in 7 to 8 hours. You see the mindset of gamers nowadays? It's foolery. It's tomfoolery. Because I guarantee you, if Sony would have came out with a $50 AA or AAA game, if Hellblade 2 was a PlayStation 5 exclusive, the same people that are complaining about Hellblade 2 being 7 to 8 hours long, they'll be worshiping that game. Oh my God, it's Sony. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Can't wait for Hellblade. But because it's Microsoft, oh, here we go. Guys, we gotta, man, that stuff is old now, bro. That stuff is old, man. We gotta let that stuff go. We gotta leave that stuff in the Rare. And we gotta move forward. We have to move forward. We gotta find a way to move forward. Like, it's just, I just feel like gaming is once again same old same. Every time we turn over another number, whether it's a new year or a new month, it's the same old. Gaming is never gonna change. It's gonna be in terms of the day and date, day to day gaming community, it's the same darn freaking thing. Nothing is ever gonna freaking change. And it's sad that I'm saying it. Every single game that's gonna come out, it's just always gonna be something. You know, people are telling me in Last of Us 2, with my review for Last of Us 2, oh, you playing that woke garbage? What? Like everything that comes out, oh, it's woke, it's this, it's that, it's oh, this is that. It's like, bro, nothing that these developers are going to make, nothing that these publishers are making is going to make you happy. Stop gaming then. Quit gaming. Every single thing that they're going to make is going to piss you off. Don't buy it. Simple as that. Right? Quit gaming. Simple as that. Because if it ain't Sony doing it, it's going to be another developer, another publisher, whoever the case may be is going to do it. Oh, you're playing Last of Us 2? You're reviewing that woke garbage? That's garbage. Then, okay, bro, just quit gaming. Seriously, you might as well quit. It's only going to get worse. Wait till the almighty GTA 6 drop. You guys know what I'm talking about. Wait till the almighty GTA 6 drop, right? You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, people are going to rip GTA 6 apart. Oh, this, oh, they pushing this agenda. They pushing. What part of the world do you live in? Of course, they're going to push agenda. They're going to continue to push their hidden agendas in the games, in the music, in movies, everywhere, cartoons, etc. Whatever the case may be, that whatever hidden agenda it is going to keep on being pushed. Don't you guys get it by now? Of what part of the world do you live in? Where do you live at? It's always going to be an agenda in the games, in the movies, in the music, everything, the books, everything that we consume digitally, mentally, physically, emotionally. Just quit while you at it, because nothing that's ever going to be created is going to make you freaking happy. Can we just celebrate gaming? Can we just be like, you know what, Microsoft? Hey, this looks good, but here's where I think you need to improve, or I would like this. That's different, because you're giving constructive criticism. But to sit there and just rip a game apart like a piece of paper, just rip it to shreds. Really? Is that really necessary? Does that make logical sense to you? And I don't know, man. I just don't know. You know, it seems like Sony fans don't learn. Remember with the whole Last of Us Part 2 situation, when Last of Us 2 first got leaked out, and the amount of, oh my God. It's like we don't learn, bro. We don't learn. We just don't freaking learn, you know? And, you know, the next game that comes out, and the other fan base comes in, but at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares, right? Because whoever wants to buy the game is going to buy the game. But the point of the matter is, when do we get to the point where enough is enough? When do we say, you know what, I'm just going to accept things for what they are? Because it's either you accept it or you just quit altogether. Like, I sit here and I get on Sony and I say, Sony, please. And that's constructive criticism. People will sit there and say, oh, you being fake. Oh, you a hater. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. You're always going to hear the trolls. And my problem has always been letting these trolls get to me, and letting these trolls say whatever they want to say. And here I go, because I want to be polite to everybody, and I want to be nice to everybody, and I want to respond to everybody, and I want to give everybody a chance, right? So, and then people get mad when I don't respond to them. You see what I'm saying? People get in their feelings when I don't. So I try to respond to everybody. It's a lot of you guys in here. So I try to tell you guys, if you have any super questions, if you have anything important to say, that's what the super chat is for. That is what tagging me is for. But if I'm talking during the middle of the show and you have something to say, at least super chat so that I can see if it's that important. But the trolls are going to be freaking trolls at the end of the day. And it's crazy, because it's like, are people trolling about Indiana Jones, or people being legit about Indiana Jones? That is the biggest thing. And I think it's a mixture of all. I think it's a mixture of it, because it's Xbox, because it's first person, because they just feel like, hey, you know what? We just want to troll. So it's a mixture of all, right? And it's like, when do we get to the point where we're just like, okay, you know what? I'm just not going to play it. Simple as that. But all this shenanigans, all the snowball effect that's actually happening, is that really necessary? To me, my opinion, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. My opinion is, I think Indiana Jones look amazing. Indiana Jones and Hellblade 2 looks amazing. Those two games, in my opinion, are system sellers. If I look at Hellblade 2 and Indiana Jones, and I said to myself, can't afford a PC, So don't want to play it on xCloud because latency is gonna be an issue. So no, I don't want to play it on the cloud. Man, I'm gonna get a Series X. I am telling you, if I didn't have a Series X and seeing Indiana Jones, man, that looks good on Xbox. Seeing Hellblade 2, man, that looks good on Xbox. Wow, I'm gonna pick up. That's my opinion though. Some of you dudes are like, well, no, that's not a system seller for me. But if it was PlayStation, oh yeah. If Hellblade 2 and Indiana Jones was on PlayStation, you'll be all over it like water on rice. Freaking hypocrites. And you call yourself a gamer. Oh, I'm a gamer. You're a gamer. But if it's biased just towards one freaking platform, it's like, forget about Microsoft, it's all about Sony. Or forget about Sony, it's all about Nintendo. It's too much division in the gaming industry. Can we just all come together, blend well, mesh well together, and let's just freaking game? Is that hard? Is that hard? It's not hard. And it's like, when are we going to draw the line and be like, enough is enough? Let's just game. You see what I'm saying? If we're giving constructive criticism, let's give the constructive criticism and move on. Right? Period. End of story. But no, we can't do that because we're on our high fanboy horse. That's what we're on. You see what I'm saying? We're on the high fanboy horse. But we can't give Microsoft a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, Microsoft is at least trying. I don't agree with a lot of things that Microsoft is doing right now, but at the same time, I'm still willing to accept the reality. Like, hey, you know what? Microsoft is trying their best to be like Sony when it comes to the quality of their games. Period. End of story. Something that I've heard Matt Booty said. Matt Booty said, you know what? Look it up if you think I'm lying. Matt Booty said, listen, if that's one thing I can say about Sony games, is that the quality of their games are excellent. The quality of their games are amazing. And we want our games to be like Sony games in terms of the quality. Look it up if you think I'm lying. We want to be able to match the quality of PlayStation. And I'm being real with you guys. When I saw Indiana Jones yesterday, I was like, wow, the game looks amazing. When I saw the graphics, that was obviously the first thing you saw was the camera zooming in on one of the villains in the game. And the dude with the glasses with the bandage over his nose. And I was like, whoa, this looks insane. Troy Baker, voice in Indiana. And I was like, wow, man, the quality, it just looks really, really, really good. It looks like something that you can get from Nintendo or something that you could get from Sony. Like, it looks good. The quality looks amazing. And it's like, why is it so hard for us to accept? Oh, no, because it's not Sony. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, it's not Sony, so I don't want to play it. It's first person, so I don't want to play it. It shouldn't matter if it's first person or third person. It shouldn't matter. But I understand that everybody have their freaking preferences. I get that. I understand that. Everybody's going to have their preferences. Third person, first person. Don't y'all play Call of Duty? What the heck are y'all complaining about? Don't y'all play Call of Duty? Year in, year out, Call of Duty is first person. Don't you play that? No problems. No issues. Halo. Ain't that majority first person? Don't y'all play that? No problems? You complain too freaking much. Whine and dine and complain too freaking much. Stop freaking complaining. Just is either you gonna buy the game or you're not gonna buy the game. But to sit there and rip every single thing. Oh, look at the whip. Why there's a whip? You never watched Indiana Jones before? What the heck are we complaining? Oh, look at the whip. Why is he doing this with the whip? Too many puzzles. Have you ever watched Indiana Jones? Can't, man. I don't get it, man. It's like, it makes no sense, bro. Oh, why does he have a whip? What do you mean, why? I'm like, some of the craziest things I'm seeing online. Why does he have a whip? Why doesn't he have a... Foolishness. And it's like, the game looks good. It looks really freaking good. What? Man. You know, it's foolishness, man. It's foolishness. You know, look, you see Hellblade. You look at Hellblade, right? Yes, I do agree with a lot of people that we need to see more gameplay. I even said it during the Xbox Direct. I even said it. I said, man, the only thing I don't like about the Direct is, it's constructive criticism that Microsoft can use to improve. What did I say? I said we need more gameplay. Less talking, or at least more talking but showing gameplay. You can do that. You can show us a 5-minute gameplay, 4-minute, 3-minute gameplay, and still narrate. So maybe Microsoft needs to do that moving forward. We want to see gameplay. When we tune in to these Xbox, and that's not me being a fanboy. That's not, people are gonna say, oh, you're just a Sony fanboy. That's not you being a Sony fanboy. That's you giving constructive criticism, saying I would like to see more gameplay. That's a valid point. That's not you being a fan. You see what I'm saying? There's no valid point with freaking Indiana Jones. It's just whining and complaining about the whip, whining and complaining that it's first person, whining and complaining about too many puzzles. What the whining and complaining about the voice acting, because some people don't like Troy Baker. What? It's like, my God, what is the issue? What's the problem? Why are we just whining and complaining about every single aspect of everything? Just quit gaming. And I looked at Hellblade. Remember when they first showed off Hellblade gameplay? Was it like almost 3 years ago? Was it like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when we saw gameplay? I was one of the first ones to say, wow, Hellblade looks amazing, right? What did everybody else say around that time? Oh, it's on rails. Oh, it's robotic. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. It's running on rails. Oh, it's a cinematic movie. The irony. It's just an interactive movie. PlayStation fans really want to talk about interactive movie? Heavy Rain, freaking Detroit Become Human. We really want to talk about interactive movies? I don't understand. Like, keep the energy the same, bro. Keep the energy the same. Keep the scale on the same balance, on the same level. It's like we talking about interactive movie. Like, a lot of PlayStation games are heavily into cutscenes. Until Dawn. Hello? What the heck? What the heck? That's literally an interactive movie. Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, and Until Dawn. What are those classified as? But people want to sit here and complain about Hellblade. Oh, Hellblade is a movie. It's all cutscenes. God dang, boy. We just complain about every single freaking thing. It's like, I don't understand the hypocrisy. This stuff pisses me off. Because it's like, bro, I had to change. I had to realize if I can change my ways, I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes. But the older I have gotten, I had to realize, I said, you know what, Marlon, you can't be this way. You can't just be this one way. You have to be on both sides of the playing field. And you have to broaden your horizon. Don't have no tunnel vision just for one thing. Broaden your horizon. I had to change my ways. And I had to realize that the older and older I'm getting, I have to realize, like, bro, you started off as a gamer. Yeah, you can love Nintendo more, or you can love PlayStation more, or you can love Sega, Ubisoft, whoever you love more, but still show love across the board because you are a gamer. A gamer just plays whatever it is, everything and anything, as long as it intrigues you. You see what I'm saying? I'm using myself as an example. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. Some of y'all don't like the truth. Some of y'all don't like hearing the real, uncut truth. Nah, you want things to be sugar coated. No, I'm not perfect. I'll say that. I'll say that straight up. I don't mind using myself as an example. You see what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not perfect. Never claim to be perfect. You see what I'm saying? So difference with me is that I'm always talking about the issues and the mistakes that I've made when it comes to these companies. Oh no, maybe I'm being a little bit too aggressive, or no, maybe I'm a bit too much passive on this situation. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize that with Xbox, I'm like, you know what? I've always loved Xbox. I love the 360 to this day. One of the greatest consoles ever made. One of the greatest consoles ever made was the Xbox 360. And I had to bring myself back down memory lane and understand, like, well, dang, Marlon, you remember the Xbox 360 days? You remember the original Xbox days, bro? Go back to those memories of Xbox. And that made me have hope. When I was having hope in Xbox, a lot of you dudes didn't even have hope in Xbox. I was keeping hope alive. I was keeping the hope alive. But some of you dudes sit there and rip every single thing apart. You rip every single thing apart. Everything that was shown yesterday, y'all had an issue with. And I'm just like, do you dudes, what do y'all want? Do you dudes realize what you're doing? What you're saying? What you're putting out there? It's like, on one hand, oh, I want Microsoft to be in the business. I want Microsoft to compete with Sony, right? Okay, if you want Microsoft to stay in the console business and compete with Sony, then you need to support the games. That's one fundamental way, one big fundamental way of supporting the company, right? Is by buying the games. Because if you sit there and complain about every single thing that Microsoft does, right? That's not supporting them. That's not keeping. I don't understand the hypocrisy in the gaming industry. I don't understand. Bunch of hypocrites and frauds. You know me already. You guys know me. I don't care. You know me. I speak my mind. Don't care who don't like it. The truth is the truth. You guys know how I get down. See what I'm saying? You want Microsoft to stay in the gaming industry and compete with Sony, but you whining and complaining about every freaking thing. That's not supporting the industry. That's not giving back into the industry. I told you guys about the games I was excited about. I said Hellblade, definitely. Day one, definitely playing Hellblade 2. Definitely getting that. And I said Indiana Jones, Indiana Jones looks really good. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, Indiana Jones look amazing, right? And then I said Avowed. I kept it real with y'all. I said Avowed. Everybody was asking me, oh, Marlon, what's your thoughts on Avowed? Right? What did I say about Avowed? I said the enemy types. I don't like the enemy types, but it looks better than when we last saw it, right? Isn't that what I said? And I said, I'm still going to play it anyway. Come on. Man, come on, man. Y'all want Microsoft, a bunch of hypocrites and frauds. You sit there and say one thing and then you go back. You know different from these execs. Do you want Microsoft to remain in the console business or not? Make up your friggin' mind. Because if you want them to remain in the business, support it. Buy the game, do something. Because if you don't, you're going to be a part of the statistic in terms of the numbers, not looking right. And then what happens in the future is sooner or later, that money is going to run out. That money train is going to run out. Sooner or later, that money train is going to run out. When that money train runs out, then what? It's over. Is that what y'all want? Nah, that's what you want. You want Sony. You want PS4 Sony again. You want that. That's the type of Sony y'all want. Y'all want that PS4 era Sony again. When Sony was so in their ways and doing all type of anti-consumer stuff, right? You want Sony to take over everything. You want Sony just to be the only one. Is that what y'all want? I had to realize that. I said, nah, as much as I don't like a lot of things Microsoft is doing, nah, I still want Microsoft to be in the console business. I still want Microsoft to compete. Because if it's just Sony, listen, y'all think this is a game. You guys know how I get down. You think this is a freaking joke. It's not a joke. I saw an Xbox dude yesterday put out, I ain't gonna say no names because I'm just not able. I'm just not able like that. So I ain't gonna say no doggone names. I ain't saying no names. I saw him put out a tweet, popular Xbox dude. And what he pulled up was, what's his name? What's the Sony exec name? I forgot the Sony exec name right now. The Sony exec said, at the core of what we're doing is not just PlayStation. We're expanding beyond PlayStation. That means cloud. That means mobile. And that means PC. Right? And so he took that and ran with that and said, oh, yeah, bravo. Bravo. Right? He said, bravo. Sony is not just keeping it on PlayStation. They're not just keeping it on their console. They're doing what Microsoft is doing. Right? And he's happy with that. But here is where I draw the line on that situation. Yes, because then he said, I do question the quality of these games. He's like, oh man, I wonder how the quality of the games are going to be. Listen, bro. Listen. There's a difference with Sony's plans and their tactics. Strategically speaking, they are different from what Microsoft is doing. Yes, it's the same in terms of Sony following suit with what Microsoft is doing, dishing their games on other platforms and putting PlayStation Plus on other platforms. Right? There's nothing wrong with that because they want to get as many gamers as possible because according to the Insomniac Games leak, people are not buying the games. So what is Sony supposed to do? Right? But the difference comes in where Sony's goal, I'm going to get to y'all super chat in just a second here. Sony's goal is to keep the gamer at the heart and soul of PlayStation. Remember what Sony said. Sony said, we're not going to stop making single player games. We're not going to stop making consoles. At the core of PlayStation is their exclusives and their consoles. Right? They're in the business to sell consoles at the end of the day. All the rest of the stuff is the icing on the cake. Them putting their games on PC, mobile, cloud is just the icing on the cake. Right? They already got the cake. They already got the recipe of the cake. They can make a cake. They just need icing on the cake to entice more people to eat the cake. Microsoft, on the other hand, they already had the icing from day one. Microsoft have been putting their games on PC since day one, on other platforms since day one, day and date since day one, on everywhere since day one. Sony, nah, we still want you to buy a PS5. We still want you to buy our consoles, right? We want you to buy our consoles. So therefore, well, we gonna put a time limit on it. A year, 2 years, 3 years, right? Some people are willing to wait 3, 4, 5 years to get a game ported over to PC from PlayStation. And that's fine. If that's your prerogative, if that's what you want to do, then that's completely fine. But it's like, once again, I see this Xbox fanboy sitting there congratulating Sony for dishing out their games on other platforms. But the drawback is, well, I do question the quality. I do question the quality of the games. Oh, really? Isn't that the same thing with Xbox? Isn't that the same thing with Xbox? Sir? You don't... Bunch of hypocrites. You see what I'm saying? Bunch of freaking hypocrites. You're okay with Microsoft doing the same thing that Sony is doing, dishing their games on other platforms, but you don't question the quality. One of the biggest problems with Xbox is what? The quality of their freaking games. What was the biggest question when Microsoft acquired Activision? Come on. Let's go. Because I'm fired up and ready to go now. Stop playing with me. What was the biggest question when Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard King? I'm waiting. The quality. How is COD gonna be? Everybody and their grandmother, everybody and their dad, and everybody who is a gamer. What did everybody start questioning? The quality of the games. How are Microsoft going to manage the quality of these games? And that was one of my biggest things with Xbox since day one, is the quality of their games and the management of their freaking games. Are you kidding me? The quality of their freaking games. So why, okay, you getting on Sony. Hold on, pause the music. I'm about to get real deep into this. Okay. Bunch of hypocrites. Okay, Sony, oh man, Sony doing the same thing Microsoft is doing, pushing their games everywhere, right? But at the same time, you also do forget that Sony is putting a time limit on when those games are going to go to other platforms because they want you to buy their console, right? So you're questioning the quality of how Sony games are going to be because they're going to be dishing their games on other platforms. But why aren't you not complaining and quarreling about the quality of Xbox games? And then you turn around and complain about Starfield and say, why did Bethesda launch the game this way? It makes no sense. My God, have mercy. I can't. I seriously cannot. Listen, man. What is Sony known for? You think Sony is stupid? Don't worry about the quality of Sony games. This year is going to be 30 years. What's up, Kevin? This is going to be 30 freaking years since Sony has been in the business. Sony been in business for 30 years. You don't think Sony has made a household name based off of the quality of their freaking games? Am I sitting here saying every single thing that Sony makes is quality? No, because some of their games, buggy, glitchy, the quality just subpar, not the same. Sony, I'm not sitting here saying Sony is perfect, but the majority of their games are high quality, cinematic, single player, high production games, right? I'm not sitting here saying every Sony game is perfect because it's not. You get what I'm saying? So don't you think, even though, wait a minute, Jim Ryan, Shuya Yoshida has put out there, let me spell it out for y'all today. Go ahead and clip this. I don't care what you do. Go ahead and clip this. Remember when Sony came out and said, we are against this whole subscription model of day and date with our games? Remember when Sony said that they're against doing day and date with their freaking PlayStation exclusive, their PS5 exclusive? They're not doing day and date. Why? Because it's not going to sell well, and they're not going to profit off of it. And not only that, but what they said, what did Jim Ryan? The quality is not going to be the same. Y'all don't read? Y'all don't remember? Y'all don't keep receipts? You keep receipts for everything else. You don't remember when Sony said that they're not going to go the day and date route with their PS5 exclusives because the quality will drop tremendously, right? It will drop tremendous. The quality ain't going to be you don't remember when Sony said that? So that should ding, 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 ding. That should let you know right there and then, well, I shouldn't really question the quality of Sony games, because even if they do dish their games elsewhere, I still do believe the quality is going to be there. You think Sony is stupid? You could say Sony this, Sony that, but they're not stupid. They know what they're known for. Sony is known for the quality of their games. So they know, yeah, we might not be perfect. We might not be perfect when it comes to the quality of our games, but we know that we have a standard to uphold. We are already charging $70 for these games, right? So we have a quality to uphold. This is different from Microsoft, because what Microsoft has been labeled as is, oh yeah, they don't care about the quality of their games, the mismanagement and the constant back and forth. And it's like, are you learning? Are you really learning? Makes zero sense to me, man. It's just, let me get to these super chats, man. Thank y'all for the super chats. Let's get to these super chats, man. And then let's get into the main topic. I have to give my 2 cents on what IGN is saying here, because I don't agree with a lot of things, 99% of the things that IGN be saying, but this one makes a whole lot of sense on what IGN is saying. Really and truly. You can't spell ignorant without spelling IGN, right? So I don't agree. Like I said, a lot of things that IGN does, and that's why I created my website, gamingrealm.com, back in the day, because I felt like IGN was corrupt and it was all about the money. It was all about the ads and less about the passion of the actual games. You see what I'm saying? Period. I could sit here and go back on a lot of IGN reviews that I did not agree with. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all about fanboyism and money and fame and greed. You see what I'm saying? And less about the passion of the games. IGN is a multi-million-dollar company. They don't care. They get codes left and right. Not every single game code they're going to get. But I'm just saying, like, on this one, I do agree with what they're saying here, because it just makes logical sense to me. Mr. Nix, thank you for the $5. If ponies want more remasters of remasters, that's fine to us Xbots. And Sony don't mind changing $70 to $100 for their FPS boost. Let's go, man. This is Hype Fridays. Listen, man. Jeffrey with the $2 says Hellblade, not even a AAA game. It's a DLC. That's your opinion. Jeffrey says with the $5 says these remasters still be better than anything Xbox throw out. Thank Game Pass for that. What love for Mr. Nix? Oh, with love for Mr. Nix. All right, let's go here. He says Xbox games are lazy dev. What lazier than remasters of remasters of remasters? Then he comes back with another $5 and says Game Pass is a curse and a blessing. Blessing because Xbox don't need to throw money to these games, and a curse because these games are trash, lazy. Then he comes back with another $2 and says Indiana Jones is dead in Arrival. First party, so lazy. Okay. All right. And then I think that's it. Thank y'all for the super chats. Keep them coming if you have any super questions. Because 410 with the $5. Thank you so much. Keep the hype train going. Okay. So a lot of you dudes are saying that Indiana Jones is going to be a failure. Why? This is what I want to ask y'all today. Why? Why is Indiana Jones going to be a failure? What did you saw yesterday? What's up, guys? What's up, Brawley? What's up, Nighthawk? What's up? What makes Indiana Jones garbage, or what makes it trash? What makes it going to be a failure? The game ain't even out yet. Why is it? Don't you call that fanboyism? How is it trash on arrival? How is the game Oh my God. So I'm done. So Indiana Jones is going to be a failure because it's first person and not third person. Oh my God. So a game is trash because it's not third person? Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do like I didn't even hear y'all. Really? When was the last time first person or third person defines a game? There is so much more importance to a video game. And y'all sitting here telling me, oh, because it's not third person and because it's not like Uncharted. Why do you need it to be like Uncharted? Microsoft deserves this. They deserve to have their own type of Uncharted-like type of game. It don't have to be Uncharted. What? Oh, because it's third person, because it's not third person, it's going to be trash? Are you crazy? Are you insane? Really? So a game is trash because it's not first or third person? Yeah. Let me get on with the rest of the show. I don't even know why I even asked that question because what was I expecting to hear? Oh, wow. I didn't know third or first person defines a game being trash. Really? Yeah, this is why I say gaming is just not the same anymore. Gaming is just not the same, bro. This is crazy. Why? If this was a Sony game, oh no, it's no problem. It's no problem. You guys, you're out of your mind. Yeah, that's y'all opinion, but y'all out of your freaking minds. You're out of your minds. Period. End of story. Yeah. Indiana Jones is gonna be trash because it's first person and it's not like Uncharted. Who gives a doggone about Uncharted? Who cares? It definitely ain't Uncharted. Will never be Uncharted. Uncharted is in a league of its own. Why are you comparing? I think I just got mad. Why the heck are you guys You know what? It's not even worth. It's not even worth. It's not even worth. Marlon, it's not worth it. Why are we comparing Indiana Jones to Uncharted? Hear how crazy that sounds. So because it's not Uncharted, you're not buying it? Because it's first person, not third person, you're not going to buy it? Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Okay? Make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button. Look at this. All right. Like I said, I don't agree with everything Ryan McCaffrey be saying. I don't agree with everything that, IGN be saying, but this makes a whole lot of sense to me. This makes a whole lot of sense in what he's saying. He's saying not only is Machine Games' entire history and expertise in making first-person games, but if they had made Indiana Jones entirely in third person, the discourse would be absolutely toxic today with Sony fanboys downvoting and bombing the trailer, calling it an Uncharted clone. You see what I'm saying? Bravo on that one. Wow. Well said. It's so ironic to me. We sit here whine and complain about machine games, Indiana Jones, not realizing that every single thing that machine games have put out is first person. Are we crazy? But if Indiana Jones was third person, y'all will be complaining, saying, "Oh, it's like Uncharted. They're copying Uncharted." right? It's like you can't win with fanboys and gamers. You cannot freaking win. If the game was third person, it would have been something else to complain about. Oh, it's just like Uncharted. It's third person. It's just like Uncharted. Oh, Xbox trying to copy Uncharted. No, but because it's first person, this is a massive issue. I'm just not buying the game. The game is trash. Really? A game is automatically labeled as a dumpster bin because it's first person. That is ludicrous to me. That is ludicrous to me. Everything, if you pay attention, if you call yourself a gamer, if you keep up to date with everything that's been going on, every single thing that Machine Games has put out is first person. Doom, they helped, co-developed Doom 2016. That's first person. All the Wolfenstein games, first person. And y'all complaining? Really? Listen, man. Listen. You know, when we had Tomb Raider years ago, we played Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is one of the greatest third-person action adventure game of all times. And then after we had Tomb Raider, we had Uncharted. And people was trashing Uncharted. I'll never forget this. This was around 08, 07, around in that region. And we had the original Uncharted on PS3. And people was trashing Uncharted for being a Tomb Raider clone. History is repeating itself. 2007 was so long ago. And now we're doing the same bullcrap. We're doing the same thing. Who cares? Who cares? Every company copies each other. I'm trying to make logical sense out of what I'm saying. Because some of you dudes, it's a waste of time. It's a literal waste of time. You know what? We're living in this world. Ever since the beginning of time, there's always, whether it comes to music, movies, whatever form of entertainment media, there's always going to be inspiration. There's always going to be copy and paste. There's always going to be something that reminds you of the past, one way or the other. Every company copy each other. Everything that is being made is inspired by something that we had before. Facts. No, it's in the Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. It's so true. There is nothing new under the sun. Never have, never will be nothing new under the sun. It's going to be the same old same. Even if we get a brand new IP from Sony, it's going to be inspired by some other game. You can call it copy and paste all you want. The idea about copy and pasting is you can copy and paste somebody else's idea, but make it different, make it unique, change some things up. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to be inspired. There's a lot of people that are inspired by musicians, movie actors, game developers, whatever. Everybody have somebody that they quote unquote look up to. And I've always tell people, don't look up to me, just look up to God. You see what I'm saying? And that's just my belief. Don't look up to me, look up to God, because he's the one that's making me and putting me in the position that I'm in to make you have some type of inspiration to what I do because of my work ethic or my energy or whatever. And I have people copy me and do things that I do, and that's fine, right? But as long as you're taking something that I've done and make it different, then that's cool. I'm not tripping. So why is it a big deal for Indiana Jones to be copying Uncharted or be Uncharted-like. Even though it's first person, it will never be Uncharted. It will never be Tomb Raider. It's Indiana Jones. Accept it or not accept it. It's a different take on the style of Uncharted or the style of Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider had puzzles just like Uncharted, right? Same type of story, same type of thing in similar veins. So what's wrong with Uncharted? What's wrong with Uncharted? What's wrong with Tomb Raider? What's wrong with Indiana Jones? It's like it's the same type of vein. It's the same type of genre type of game. Who cares if it's like Uncharted? Who gives a doggone? I would love for a developer to sit here and get inspiration from, you know how many. You could say whatever you want to say about God of War. Oh, yes, we're having this discussion today because I'm sick and tired of it. Remember when God of War came out? God of War came out. And a lot of people were saying, oh, it's a button masher. Oh, when it's a button prompter. Oh, and soon it prompts you to press X to do this. Press X to pick up this person. Press X to throw. Do this, do that, do this, blah, 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 blah. Right? It's a button masher. It's a button prompter. And the industry was ripping God of War, the original God of War, apart for that. But to this day, shout out to David Jaffe. To this day, God of War has opened up the floodgates. It has opened up ways that were closed before. A lot of games are inspired. Literally, there's a lot of games that copy and paste the combat of God of War, the button prompts of God of War, the style of God of War, the camera of God of War. Really? Are those games trash? No. There will never be another God of War because God of War is God of War. There will never be another Tomb Raider because Tomb Raider is Tomb Raider. There will never be another Uncharted because Uncharted is Uncharted. There will never be another me because I'm me. Period. I don't care who want to say this and who want to say that. I'm me. Uncharted is Uncharted. You can make a gazillion games like Uncharted. There is nothing like Uncharted. So stop with the bull crap. Stop with the nonsense. Oh, it's like Uncharted. I'm not buying it. It's first person. I'm not buying it because it's first person. It's not third person. Who cares? Man, just can't make people, the moral of the story is you just can't make people happy. You just can't, man. No matter what you do, man, even me as a content creator, you just can't make people happy. Because all people do is complain about every freaking thing. You just can't make nobody happy. So you know what you do, man? You make yourself happy. When I sit down and I turn on my Series X, people say, oh, man, you're playing your Series X a lot. And I don't care. That's what I bought it for. Look at Indiana Jones, man. I just want to look at this game again. Bro, amazing. Amazing. Indiana Jones. Look, I cannot wait to play Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones looks so good. Right? And this is Xbox. I am so happy for Xbox. You know what? Because Sony has been dominating since 94. Sony has been dominating Xbox. Besides the 360 generation, Sony have been dominating. This looks good on Xbox. You know what? Let me say this before I run the trailer. This looks good on Xbox. Exclusives has ruined our industry. Because I feel like there shouldn't be no such thing as exclusives. I feel like games should be whenever, when anybody wants to play them. I feel like games should be available everywhere. so all walks of life can be able to play. I feel like we shouldn't have to buy different consoles to play certain games. I feel like games should be everywhere on any platform. But it is what it is. These companies have solidified exclusives because they want you to buy their hardware. They want you to indulge into their ecosystem. So exclusives exist, right? So being that exclusive exists since the dawn of time, I'm okay with Blade being an exclusive. That looks good on Xbox. Stop being friggin' greedy. Oh, I want Blade to come to freaking PlayStation. Why? Why do you want Blade to come to PlayStation for? When some of you same dudes would sit there. I don't want Spider-Man. Some of you same dudes threw your freaking PS5s out the window when Sony made the announcement that they're putting games on PC. Bunch of freaking hypocrites. Hypocrites. You sit there and throw your freaking PS4 and PS5 out the window when Spider-Man, when Horizon Zero Dawn was coming to freaking PC. You threw that out the window because you want to be selfish and have all the games on PlayStation. So why the heck do you want Blade on PlayStation for? Bunch of hypocrites. Y'all ain't gonna like me today, but that's all right. I don't care if you like me. I'm going to be me at the end. I am not like nobody else you have ever met in your life. I am me. And either you're going to deal with it or, well, you know what you need to do. Don't care. Don't care. Bunch of hypocrites. You sit there and get mad about Sony and Jim Ryan putting games on PC. You throw your PS5 out the window, throw your PS4. There's no point in buying a PS5. Remember that? There's no point in buying a PS5. PS5 is pointless. Well, an Xbox is pointless too, buddy. Because guess what, buddy? Xbox is everywhere. You see, it makes no... I'm trying to prove a point. 0 cents. Makes no sense. Right? There's no point in buying an Xbox too, right? Because Xbox is everywhere. All their exclusives are everywhere. Since a PlayStation 5 is pointless, then the Xbox is pointless. They're both pointless, right? Because you are telling me that you're willing to wait. You're telling me that you're willing to wait 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 years for Sony to put a game on PC. But then you backdoor and get mad when they put your favorite exclusive game on another platform. But here you are wishing and hoping that Microsoft will put Starfield on PlayStation, put Blade. What you need Blade on PlayStation for then? But if the shoe was on the other foot and Spider-Man 2 is coming to Xbox, you would not like it. You would not like it. You will be very upset. So leave Blade where Blade is at. Blade needs to stay an exclusive. Stay where you at, Blade. Don't come over to PlayStation. Because if PlayStation fans find out that Sony is going to be putting Spider-Man or putting whatever other game on Xbox, oh boy, it's on. Oh boy, you ain't going to hear the end of it. That is the truth, man. So I sit back and I just shake my head. I said, these people are funny to me. They sit there, wine and dine, mad at Jim Ryan. Oh, Jim Ryan doing this, Jim Ryan doing that. But then you backdoor and say you want this game from Xbox. Oh, wait till when we get to the Avowed section. Bunch of hypocrites. Wait till we get to the Avowed section. Oh, y'all gonna love that topic. Let's run the trailer, man. I'm sick of this bull crap. I ain't got time for this. Waste of freaking time.
Let me tell you what you are missing.
Look at this game.
Dr. Jones.
Man, this is the whole Nazi. Look at the whole right here. I got a Wolfenstein vibe right here. This is love to Wolfenstein. Like the soldiers in the background just standing there. It gave me a Wolfenstein vibe.
While you were playing your pointless...
You telling me this don't look good?
I was playing you.
You telling me this don't look good? Bro, look at the dirt. Look at the dirt on his fingers. Look at the bruise on his knuckle. You're telling me this don't look good? You can see the mud on his fingers, on his thumb. You can see the pores. You can see the hair on his hand. You're telling me this don't look good? Man, get out of here, bro. And whatever.
Maybe you should have.
This don't look good. What?
A life of meaning.
You out of your mind.
Instead of ending
Out of your freaking mind.
dead and forgotten in the
Look at his lip.
of Africa.
Look at his lip. Look at his teeth. What? Oh my man, you're out of your mind. You're out of your minds. But you know what? You like what you like. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to play it. Indiana Jones look amazing. And this is Todd Howard. Todd Howard. Listen, I don't agree with every single thing that Todd Howard be saying, but Todd Howard is the exec producer behind this joint. And it looks this good. This look leagues and bounds better than freaking Starfield. I know it's two different type of games, but let's look at the character models. It's two different type of games. One is super massive and one is semi-open world or more of a linear experience. Look at the actual character models. Are you kidding me? This don't look good? Man, whatever you say.
History.
You out of your mind. You out of your freaking mind. Look at the reflections in the mirror. You out of your mind. Tony Todd. Look at what? Look at the lighting. Are you crazy in your brains?
Years of humanity's thoughts
and y'all whatever, bro. Whatever. Y'all are crazy.
Just waiting.
And look how good that. Look what? What?
You can't just run away from your problems.
Hey, y'all crazy in your brains. And Indiana Jones look amazing. Amazing. Look at what? What the? Look at this. Look at the dust. Look at, he throws the whip. He throws his whip. Oh, hold on. Pause. Y'all out of your freaking minds. You're out of your minds. Okay? You're out of your minds. Finally, we can look at Xbox and say, wow, you're getting closer and closer to that PlayStation polish. Do you see when he throws that whip over that rope and he's coming down off the rope? Don't you see the dust off the rope? You're out of your man. Y'all out of your minds. You out of your freaking. Slow it down, Maul. Slow it down for him. Man, finally, Xbox is almost matching the quality of PlayStation. Look at this. Look at this, man. Bro, look at the emotions. What? Look at the dust. Look at that dust. Look at the dust off the. Man, get out of here. Y'all talking about, oh, yeah, she don't even look that good. I don't know what you're looking at. Look how good that looks. Look at that. Look how good this looks. Look at the reflection on the hammer. Look at the animations. Man, you out of here. Look at the fire. What? Man, yo, y'all out of your minds. Out of your minds.
Mankind has built sites of great spiritual
Look at the water. What?
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe.
Look at the dog. Oh my God. Look at the dog walking. Look at the dog walking. Look at the sand. Y'all talking about, oh, this doesn't look next gen. This don't look good because it's Xbox. And look, go back. Look at that. Look at the dog walking. You see?
You get a perfect.
Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here with the nonsense. Wow, bro. What?
I've had run-ins with these guys before.
Wow. What?
It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay.
Crazy, bro.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Indiana Jones look amazing. Look at what? Bro, look at the weather. Look at the weather effects. Are you crazy in your brains? Look at the weather effects. Look at this. Oh, go back.
Keep up.
Look, what? My God, bro. Oh my God. What? Look at the weather effects. This is some Sony type level stuff. Look at the weather effects. Look at the individual snowflakes. Are you crazy in your freaking brains? You out of your friggin' minds. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Patron of the fallen angels.
What? Look at the dust particles. What the f? I don't know what y'all looking for. I really don't. Make yourself bigger on screen, Marlon. I really don't know what you dudes are looking for. Don't you see the individual dust particles floating in the freaking air? Look at the lighting and the shadow and the reflection on his nose. Just look how the light casts. Man, y'all, man, you out of your friggin' minds. You out of your minds.
Sure, to remind me.
And look at his hat. What? Wait, go back. Look at his hat. Look at the camera zooming on his hat. Bro, look at the material. You can see the individual dots on the fabric. What? Ah, you out of your freaking minds, bro. You are out of your mind. Look at the attention. This is some Sony level type stuff. Look at the individual detail on his freaking hat. Look at the stitching. Look at the fabric on his. Yo, y'all look. Oh, it does not look good. It don't look next gen. I don't like the graphic. Okay, buddy. Okay.
The Great Circle.
Out of your friggin' minds, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. You out of your mind.
Do you have any idea how old that was?
Woo! Woo!
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Yeah. Woo! Let's go, man. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Are you crazy? Are you mad? Man, you better stop. You better stop your nonsense. Stop your nonsense, bro. Stop your nonsense. There's no way you can look at that and tell me that doesn't look amazing. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And what? Indiana Jones looks amazing. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle looks amazing. The fact that this is going to be on Game Pass, looking that good, it's one of the select few games that's going to be day one on a subscription service that looks butter. You guys are crazy. The same studio that sat there and gave us Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein: The New Colossal. What? And you look at that and tell me with your retinas, you look at that and tell me with your iris, and you're telling me that don't look good? And get out of my face, man. You crazy in your friggin' brains. Get out of my face with that bull crap. Oh, it don't look good. It looked like a last generation game. Do you see how buttery smooth that thing is? Man, that's a big W for Microsoft. Big W. I don't care what none of y'all say. Big W. That's a huge W. Man, that stuff pissed me off, dude. You see the quality. You see, I don't give a doggone if it's first person, second person, third person, fifth person, sixth person, 7 person, 8 person, 9 person, 10 person. I don't give a dang if it's 10 persons. Don't care. That should not define you from buying a game. As a gamer, you should play it all. You should. I'm not saying for you to love everything, like everything, because I don't like strategy type games. I don't like turn-based strategy over the top type games. But I'm just saying, first or third person should not define you from buying a freaking video game. Really? So if Sony comes out with a new IP and it's first person, you're just not going to buy it because it's first person? You're going to miss out on a great game because it's first person? Get the freak out of here with that bull crap. That makes 0 sense. That's a big dub. How hard? Hold up. How hard is it for us to give Microsoft a W? Microsoft rarely gets W's when it comes to their games. How hard is it for you to look at Indiana Jones and be like, you know what? I would have really liked it to be third person, but I'm still buying it. And that's a W. The game looks amazing. Do you see the level of polish? Indiana Jones was a way better presentation than Hellblade 2 was. The only thing that I would say I did not like about Hellblade 2 was too much talking, too much behind the scenes, too much motion capture. I needed to see how they presented Indiana Jones. That's how it would. Why is it so hard for us to get a W for Xbox? Xbox don't get a lot of W's like PlayStation does with their games. Why is it so hard? Man, that's one I cannot. Bro, that's 2024. Big W for Xbox. Come on, I just need to see the green W for Xbox in the chat. Listen, bro. I told y'all I keep it fair across the board. When Microsoft deserve their flowers, I give them their flowers. When Microsoft gets a big W, they get a big W for me. That is a big freaking W. That's probably one of the biggest W's next to Hellblade. You're going to tell me Hellblade don't look good? Are you crazy in your freaking natural brains? Are you going to sit there and I don't know what you're smoking? Are you sitting there and telling me you look at Indiana Jones, you look at Hellblade, you look at Avowed, are you telling me those games don't look good? From an Xbox standard point of view, you are crazy in your natural brains. All I need to see in the chat is nothing but W's and green hearts in the chat for Xbox. Big W. Big W. Big W. Crazy in your brains. Crazy. And listen, bro. Snoop King says with the $2 says I'm late, but what does these ponies? They're saying that Indiana Jones is garbage. It's first person, so they're not buying it, and it's like Uncharted. Like it is not like Uncharted. It's nothing like Uncharted. Okay, it is nothing like Uncharted is Uncharted. Indiana Jones is Indiana Jones. The mechanics is not even the same as Uncharted. The way how the character move is not even the same. One is third person, one is first person. It's not even the same. Yes, it kind of reminds you a little bit of Uncharted because of the setting of the game. But one is a thief, right? One is a treasure hunter, and the other one is an archaeologist. What the heck? Man, huge freaking W, bro. I don't care what nobody. Huge freaking W. That game looks amazing. It says you sounded like when people were saying Starflop was game of the generation, and look, how does that turn out? Listen, people were saying that Starfield was the game of the generation. I said it was a good game, but it's not no game of the generation. If Starfield wasn't launched in the buggy and glitchy, I played the crap out of Starfield. I played it. I played it on stream. I played it on Series S, and I played another almost 6 or 7 hours on PC on stream. I put almost 13 hours, 14 hours into Starfield. Are you kidding me, bro? I played the crap out of Starfield. That doesn't mean that it's my game of the generation. I never said it was my game of the generation. I said it's a good game. It's a decent game, but it's nothing close to Indiana Jones. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's two different type of games, but I'm just saying, Indiana Jones is the new standard of what I need to see from Xbox Game Studios moving forward. And Hellblade and Avowed. Make sense? Am I making sense? Indiana Jones is a stepping stone in the right direction. Am I speaking French? Am I speaking Spanish? Am I speaking another language you can't understand? Indiana Jones is a very good stepping stone of what I need to see from Xbox. Don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all have y'all opinions. I have mine. Indiana Jones look amazing. Whether it's first person, third person, whether you say it's like Uncharted or not. Good. It looks good on Xbox. Give Xbox that W. Y'all give Sony all the W's. Right? Sony is already dominating. Why can't y'all just give them a little W? What's wrong with that? The game, you seen the proof in the pudding. You see, I break down the trailer and I show you Indiana Jones. It looks amazing. And that's Machine Games. Of all studios, Machine Games. Really? Todd Howard, that looks good on Todd. What? Man, y'all tripping, man. Come on, man. All right, come on, guys. We got to do better than this. Anyways, man, you know what? We'll continue this discussion once we get into the Q&A portion. We're going to move on to Sony doing refunds for Last of Us. Like, it's just, we got to get to the point where we just, accept things for what they are. These companies, I'm always getting emails. These companies are, these companies are going to, do what they're going to do, but give them their flowers, man. When Indiana Jones, almost everybody I saw on Twitter that are decent content creators or journalists, they look at Indiana Jones and they're like, wow, man, Indiana Jones, that's a rare W. What? That looks amazing. That's one of the best looking Xbox games to date. Next to Hellblade, next to but I'm done. And move on to the next topic. And waste of time talking. Waste of freaking time. Anyways, so as you guys may know, today is January 19th. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered launched today. Sony is refunding Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Okay. So being that it was offered to PS4 owners who bought the actual full game. So if you have the PS4 game, Sony is doing a refund right now. Okay, so check your emails, check your credit cards or whatever the case may be. All right, so let's kind of dig into this so you guys can understand exactly what's going on. So it says right here that Sony is offering a refund for Last of Us 2 Remastered to players who purchased the full game but already own the original release on the PS4. The refunds are being offered based on the assumption that some players may have accidentally purchased the full game rather than opt in for the $10 upgrade path. So again, if you own the PS4 version of Last of Us Part 2 Remastered and then you paid full price for the game, Sony is going to refund you so that you can do the $10 upgrade. That's a big W for Sony right there. Sony, big W. Big W. Big W. Now, that's a huge pro-consumer move. That's a huge pro-consumer move. So again, if you bought The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, if you have the PS4 version and you paid full price for the actual remaster, Sony will be refunding you your money back. And I think that is a good move on Sony. That's a big W on Sony. Give credit where credit's due. So Sony basically preemptive move on has garnered praise, all right, from players, especially since the upgrades can get confusing. So people are giving Sony praises right now for this, which I tell you guys, give them their flowers, give them their due diligence. When they're doing something like this, say, hey, you know what? This is a W, because moving forward, when they release stuff like this, we need to get refunds, because people are going to sit there and spend full price for something that they already own. And then there's an upgrade path, a cheaper path, which is the $10 upgrade, right? Which I saw a lot of people was kind of confused about this and stuff like that. So it says right here, quote, as an owner of the PS4 digital version of The Last of Us Part 2, a digital upgrade to the PS5 digital version will be available deeply discounted price on launch day 19/1, 2024, reads a message from Sony shared by multiple users on social media. We don't want you to lose out on the opportunity. So as a gesture, of goodwill, we have refunded your purchase for the pre-order of the PS5 version of The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered so that you may purchase the digital upgrade on launch day. Thank you, Sony. God bless you. So Sony reassured players who receive refunds that they will keep their pre-order bonuses. Wow, Sony, thank you as well for doing that for people who are getting their refunds back, but probably worried about losing their pre-order refunds. Thank you for allowing them to keep their pre-order bonuses. That's what I'm saying. Huge W. Give them their flowers. Huge freaking W in the original pre-order. However, the full amount will be refunded to whatever payment method or whatever method players use to purchase The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster. So that is so awesome, man, that Sony is actually doing this, and they're trying to get people to go the $10 route. So let you know that they're not being greedy. Now, one would kind of say the remaster is pointless, and I can agree with you on there. I feel like the game is 3 years old, and Sony could have used that money on another game, another project, another studio, or something else. But hey, they want to make as much money as they possibly can to coincide with their TV show that they have with The Last of Us Part 2 Season 2, okay? So there's that. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get it popping. Let's get into the next topic here. Here is something that's going to get a little bit spicy. You guys ready for this? Oh boy, and I'm going to ask the PlayStation community right now. Be honest. Be honest with me. Do not lie. Not because it's an Xbox game, but don't lie to me, okay, when I ask you guys this question. And I'm going to do a timestamp. Not timestamp. I'm going to do a poll right now. All right, here we go. So, next topic, Avowed. Now, there's a journalist that is saying that he's willing to wait 5 years for Avowed to come to PlayStation 5. Sit down wherever you are, if you can sit down. If you're listening to me grocery shopping or spending time with family or at work or at school or wherever you are, you heard what I just said? We have a journalist saw Avowed and is saying that the game looks really good to them, but they don't want to play it on PS5. I mean, they don't want to play it on Xbox. They don't want to play it on Xbox. They're willing to wait 5 years for this game to potentially come to PlayStation 5. What? I'm not waiting 5 freaking years. I am buying Avowed day one on Xbox. Are you hearing anything I'm saying right now? This man is saying he's willing to wait. Who's going to, out of their right mind, wait 5 years to play a game on another platform? Not me. Not me. I'm all about day and date. I don't care about no adaptive triggers, no haptic feedback. I don't care about faster load times. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm going to be playing that while I'm sitting there playing it on Series X and PC. You waiting 5 whole years, missing out. By the time 5 years come, we're almost in a whole nother generation. And you're going to wait 5 years to play this on PS5? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry. No, sir. I'm not waiting. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not waiting 5 years to play Avowed. Sorry. This is coming from TrueTrophies.com. Avowed is one Xbox exclusive we will actually need on PS5. I actually put up a poll up there asking the PlayStation fan base, is Avowed something that you guys, I need everybody to vote on it. I need everybody to vote on that poll on top. Do you want Avowed on PlayStation 5? Avowed looks good to me. I'm playing it day one, whether it's PC or Xbox. I can care less if it comes to PS5. Don't care. I'm playing it on Xbox. Period. Now, Avowed on PS5 isn't likely to happen after Microsoft purchase of developer Obsidian Entertainment, but recent rumors have given PlayStation fans some hope. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen anytime soon. If it is happening, there's no way. There's no way. If you want to play Avowed on Xbox, play Avowed on PC. I'm not waiting 5 freaking years. He's saying Xbox rumors have given me hope for Avowed on PS5. Xbox rumors that has not been confirmed. Are you serious? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. He says, from the very instant I first caught wind of those Sea of Thieves PS5 rumors, a dark seed of hope planted itself in my heart. Sure, I enjoy occasional round of Sea of Thieves on PC. I'll happily give Hi-Fi Rush a go on PS5 too, should these rumors ever come to light. However, from the moment someone floated around the idea of Xbox exclusives coming to PlayStation consoles, my heart yearned for only one game. I want Avowed. I need Avowed. Well, bro, if you want Avowed, if you need Avowed, play it on PlayStation. I mean, play it on Xbox, I should say. Play it on Xbox, play it on PC. If you need Avowed that bad, like, just why not play it on PC then? If you don't like Xbox, why not play it on PC then? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's talk about Killzone. Killzone PS5. Now, make sure you guys hit the like button for me, hit the share button, all that good stuff. All right, so let's talk about Killzone. So, we're in the anniversary period of Killzone now, and we're on the 30th anniversary of Sony. And so, I don't know if you guys bought Last of Us 2 Remastered, but when you look at the suits, like the additional suits that they have put in the game, they played homage to Killzone on one of the shirts that Ellie is wearing in the actual game. Like, you could see the actual Killzone logo, and everybody is going crazy right now, having hopes that Killzone, for some reason, is going to come back. I wouldn't use that as, hope to say, oh yeah, Killzone fans, because the article says Killzone fans plead for new game following The Last of Us 2 Remastered nod. Killzone fans have renewed their calls for a new game after discovering an Easter egg of sort in The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. The Remastered come with new character skins in the no return mode that also work in the actual campaign, one of which is a nod to Guerrilla Games' beloved franchise. New Killzone game seems highly unlikely at this time. The skin in question is a Killzone t-shirt, and Ellie can done in The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, which can be previewed below thanks to Okami 13. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered adds a ton of new character skins, including nods to other PlayStation franchises like Death Stranding. Yeah, I don't think they're going to bring back Killzone. But, hey, that's just my opinion on the whole situation. All right, guys, so this is Hype Friday. We're at 37 members. Can we get 37 members today? I'm pretty sure that we probably can do it. If you guys want to help out our show in that way, let's continue to grow our member community. We are so close to hitting that goal. Also, we're in the Q&A portion now. So if you feel late, if you have any super questions that you're trying to get across, tag me so the orange can pop up, or super chat me with your questions. All of that stuff does help out our show. This is Hype Fridays after all. And subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes on today's show. A lot of time, a lot of energy goes into these shows. I put my all into these shows. And if you do want to support us that way, I'm an independent content creator. That's a very good way to support the show. If you do enjoy the content, if you do enjoy what we do here, okay? So that's it. Let's get into the Q&A right quick, and let's get it popping. All right, so Q&A time. Q&A time. Tag me at Marlon Gamer Nation. Make sure you guys keep voting and everything, okay? All right, Q&A time. Let's get it. All right. It says PlayStation doesn't allow early access games. The devs, Palworld, said they don't currently have plans to bring it to PS, but I wonder if they consider it during development. Jamal, what's up, man? How you doing? Says that's what Phil meant when he said, "Don't matter if we make great games." That is true. Dwayne, what's up, man? Actually, Killzone 1 to 3. What was the one on PSP called? Is it Liberation? I forgot. It says, why does Daywalker ban the other day? It says nothing wrong with customer. I don't know what's going on. It said, do you think that Wolverine will launch in 2025? Nah, I think it's a 2026 game at this point. Yeah, I see everybody talking about Palworld. I see everybody talking about Palworld. $1 million copies sold in 8 hours. Wow, interesting. No, everything is the same, Jay. As far as I'm concerned, everything is still on track. Everything is still on track. Everything is still on track, my brother. Everything is still on track. Stalker 2 got delayed to September 5th. Any idea on when a state of play is happening? If they don't make an announcement next week, then it's gonna be February. Can I unban you, please? What do you mean? It says, funny thing, Marlon, if we are going to be completely honest, Uncharted is based off a copy of Indiana Jones, like the story history. regardless of the fact, people saying it's like Uncharted, people saying they're copying Uncharted, whatever, man. You just can't win that debate, right? Why PS5 gets overheat? I don't know. Maybe something is wrong with yours. Mine's don't overheat. I said, Marlon, didn't Rockstar say we would be getting a big game by March this year? What happened to that? Maybe it got delayed. What's up, Ray? What's good? It says, when will the... I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Yeah, but that's still not gonna stop me from playing it. Third person, first person, don't matter. Still gonna be playing it and enjoy it. It is what it is. Can't get everything you want, so it's all good. Says, I think Marlon has a rogue moderator that keeps banning people. I don't know why. I mean, if you guys are not spamming, so I don't know. As long as you guys are not spamming or cussing, you should be fine. Like I always tell my mods the same thing. Don't time anybody out. You know, if they're spamming or if they're cussing, then yeah, that's one thing. He says, so this a PS5 or Xbox? Both. It's both. It's a gaming channel. It's a gaming channel. Both. It's an Xbox and PlayStation channel. That's what it is. It's both. It says, MGN, I'm thinking to buy PS5 Slim. Good idea or pass? I mean, honestly, bro, at this point, if you don't care for the PS5 Pro, if you don't want to wait the rest of the year to see about PS5 Pro, then I would say go for it. If you don't already have a PS5, then yes. And if you don't like the OG PS5, then yes. Well, I don't know why, Brad. I don't know. What did you do to get timed out? Xbox can't do anything without Sony. Hayden, it says, I'm an Xbox and PC owner, but I still give Sony their props on the games they have. Hayden and yeah, exactly. We just can't keep it the same energy. I don't know why. I said, why not cover Nintendo? Like I said, Nintendo, they haven't really have a lot of stuff that I really care about. Really, when you think about it, a lot of the rumors about Switch, that's all there is. Switch 2 rumors. And most of the games that are being released and talked about, I don't care for. So until when I see the Switch 2, and then if they start making games that I care about or looking forward to, then that's one thing. But as of right now, no. I have no interest. I said, do I see Jim on oh, nah, Ray, you the man, bro. Listen, bro, I can't be the man if you're the man. You're the man. I can't be the man if you're the man. Hey, appreciate that. He says, you are one of the few channels I love watching, bro. Keep working hard. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do, you know? Just by you guys being here, that is awesome. You know, you guys showing love, showing support, watching the shows, liking the show, subscribing. Those of you who donate, those of you who don't donate, it doesn't matter. As long as you're here and you're getting some type of value out of the show, that's all that matters to me. Everything else will come. Thank you so much, PlayStation Gamer. Thank you. Says I give them credit, Indiana Jones and Hellblade 2. Facts. But hey, to each their own. So says, who do you think will be the next PlayStation head? I don't know. I have no idea, man. I hope whoever it's gonna be, you know, hope whoever it is gonna be, you know, add some value to our ecosystem, you know, to the gaming industry. So we'll see. Nah, Ray, nah. This man, Ray, man, you the man, bro. I can't be the man if you're the man. Period. Facts. You know, you the man with all the money, man. You know, you the man. The grass is always greener on your side. Mine's is all dried up. Realistically speaking, it says none of the games at the Direct look bad. Exactly. They look good, and not every game has to be Game of the Year quality. Exactly. My point exactly. But you had people out here trashing everything and say, oh, everything is trash. Oh, this was a garbage showcase. Okay. Whatever you say. World of Reno. Hey, man. Hey, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you 100%. You know, I feel you. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, everybody have their opinion. Oh, man, starting that Hype Fridays. Let's go. Let's get it. Dwayne with the 5 says, you said the PS5 Pro update will have PS3 backwards compatibility. No. Yeah, the PS5 Pro is going to have the ability to be able to play those games digitally. I don't know about physically. We don't know about it being physical. We're still waiting on Sony to put out an update for to play PS3 games natively on the PS5. But it's just probably going to be the same. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe who knows? Maybe you might be able to play PS3 games natively on PS5 Pro. Maybe the technology will allow them to do that. Maybe the power of the PS5 Pro will allow them to do that, but that's hearsay for right now. So we'll see. Already pre-download Hellblade 2. Oh, that's what's up. He says, I'm buying Indie on my Steam Deck. Okay, that's what's up. He says, I want a game that maximizes the console. Hey, man. Indiana Jones looks really, really good, man. That's all I got to say. Hellblade looks really, really good. Yo, Dale. Thank you so much for another hype train. Let's go. Hype train. Dale with the $1 donation. Let's keep that hype train going. Let's go, man. Let's try to end the month of January off strong, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it popping. Appreciate the blessings that is coming through. First super chat, Dale. Thank you for keeping that hype train going. Yes, sir. He said, man, quit this crap about Xbox games coming to place. Hey, man, listen, bro. With all the rumors, with everything that Satya is saying, everybody has high hopes for Xbox games, Xbox exclusives to be coming to PlayStation. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. It says Sony should have been done backwards compatibility. They dragging their feet. Exactly. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't know what's up with that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Mr. Mon purposely avoid my question. He said, I think he's mad at me when I checked him over last summer. No, what did you say? That's why I keep telling y'all to tag me, bro. I keep telling y'all to tag me. What did you let me see. What did you ask me, bro? That's what I'm saying. Y'all get mad when y'all don't I keep telling y'all to tag me or else I'm not gonna see it. Tag me, bro, or super chat, whichever one, so I can see if it's really important and it's something you want to ask me. Tag me like everybody else. I'm seeing their comment. It just stands out more when you tag me, and tag me the right way. If it doesn't pop up orange, then you know the reason why. Said notice none of them games said PlayStation. Exactly. My point exactly. Well, that is true, and Bell, that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But like I said, you know, it's just crazy, man. It is so crazy to me, bruh. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He says, well, I was wrongfully banned by one of your bot mods. Well, sorry about that, bro. What was the original account? He says, no point talk about console war. It never stopped. Oh, for sure. He says, is there new PS5 trophies? Yes. It's nothing like 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's Daywalker? Okay. I would have to dig around and see if I can find that, my brother. Because this probably is so many people that, you know... Yeah, I would have to dig in on the back end. Yo, what? On a Hype Friday? Oh, man, we down to 32. We down to 32 to go. Oh, man. Yo, let's go. 5 more members on the day. Shout outs to the legend, the one and only Night Hawk After Burner, keeping the show alive with the support. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout outs. Everybody who's just gotten a gifted sub, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. Add me on PlayStation, add me on Xbox, send me a message. Let me know it's you. Appreciate you guys. So we are 32 members away from hitting our goal. I know we can do it. I know what this community can do. I know we can grow our membership community. That's one area where we've been lacking in. And we're trying to do members only streams. We're trying to do giveaways. We're trying to hang out, talk, chill. Yeah, it's on, man. Let's get this membership growing, man. Let's go. Shout outs to Nighthawk, man. We are 32 away now. 32 away. Man. Dwayne with the hype train on a Hype Friday. All right, let's get it. It says, how do you think Sony can financially compete against Xbox? Do they need help from other company? The only way that Sony can compete, it all depends on what you mean when you say compete. Compete in what area? Like making more money so that they can fund their games? Well, that's why they're putting their games out on other platforms, PC, mobile, cloud, things of that nature, because they want to grow beyond the console so that they can attract more buyers and more gamers, you know, that are out there. So yeah. But yo, shout outs. He says, I bumped into Jazzy TV the other day and don't know he was from the MV era. It says, and stepped to him and he took off running. Oh, really now? Really now, Moon London. Really now. I said PC will help Sony pay for the bangers. I said Yakuza Like a Dragon looks great. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, Nighthawk, thank you so much for the blessing, my G. Thank you for the blessing. Yo, we've been doing so good. Jersey. Moved from Jersey to Texas. Dale. Yeah, we've been doing so good. We've been doing so good. We've been doing real good. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing really, really good with our membership. So let's keep that going, man. All right. Says, as good as Sony top studios are, they don't have enough to compete with Xbox. Well, from a studio standpoint, they don't. I mean, Xbox has more studios, but it really comes down to the quality. Remember, it's not quantity, it's quality. Because you can have a lot of quantities of things, but if the quality ain't good, it ain't gonna do you no good. You feel what I'm saying? There you go. Yo, Art Yum. What's up, man? Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you so much for the 40. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you so much, man. Thank you for keeping the hype train going. You know, for helping us end the month of January strong. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Let's keep that hype train going, man. Let's keep our hype train going. Because of you guys, the ones who go above and beyond to help out our show, you guys allow us to continue to do this full time. Lots of time, energy goes into these shows, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really, really do. Keep that train going, man. Keep supporting. I appreciate you guys. Yes, sir. All right. I say, hey, Marlon, thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo. You're a real one. Yeah, okay. I wish I had a Lambo. Blowout this weekend? Possibly. I don't know yet. I would have to see. Says, how's the weather in Texas? Oh, it's been cold, bro. It's been cold. Really, really, really cold. Actually, you know, we just got over that freeze blast, which wasn't that bad as like it was like 3-4 years ago, but it's been really, really cold and windy. PlayStation do some good quality games. Oh, for sure, they do. So you saying Xbox has more companies? Says, but they can't produce better games. They have more studios than Sony, and they just now getting in that vein, you know what I mean, of making higher quality stuff. You know, look at Indiana Jones, look at Hellblade 2, look at Forza Horizon 5, look at Hi-Fi Rush. You know, the list goes on and on, man. Says, I'm actually excited to replay The Last of Us Part 2 story. That's what's up. It says, that's crazy for Texas. Oh, yeah, it is. And it's snowing. It's snowing down here in some parts. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Alpha Ghost. Oh, boy. Here you go. Here you go. It says, what up in the Xbox and PlayStation gaming world? It says, I just got on. What up? Oh, man. You got on the tail end, boy. Man, you know, Sony fanboys talking trash about Indiana Jones, saying it's garbage because it's first person, they're not buying it. And then IGN kind of speak out about it, that even if it was third person, people would still be complaining. Sony refunds Last of Us Part 2 Remastered for people who paid full price for the remaster without trying the upgrade part of paying $10 to upgrade. And a journalist is basically saying that he wants to wait 5 years for Avowed on PS5. It is snowing in Virginia. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I know it snows in Virginia a lot. I said, stop the cap, Marlon. I said, no, sir. No, I don't. No, sir. That's cap. That's all you, baby. That's all you, man. You the man, bro. I'm trying to be like you, Ray. You the man, bro. It says, people mad that Microsoft can make a quality game, basically. Yeah. It's all good, man. You're never going to win that argument. You're never going to win that argument. And that's fine. That's completely fine. Just let people be people at the end of the day. Let people do what they want to do at the end of the day, regardless. You see what I'm saying? It says what? It says ABK hit Game Pass. Is that will be tough. He said, I love Sony games. Said, Marlon, you have, hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Louise. Appreciate you. He says, I can't be the man if you're the man. Exactly. Ray is the man, bro. Ray is the man. I wish I was rich like Ray. If I was rich right now, wouldn't trust me. Man, I'm telling you, I wish I was rich like Ray. Ray got the money, man. Yes, sir. He says, are you hyped for Tekken 8 next Friday? Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to see if I can get it and play it. I just been so busy with reviews and other different stuff. You know, I haven't been able to play the demo yet. Hellblade 2 needs to be a contender for Game of the Year. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I know it is. Up north, it's snowing like crazy. I know it is. It says, I know you making $50 million a year. No, sir. You know what? I wish, I pray, I receive. I pray and I wish and I receive that I will make $50 million a year. I hope and pray to God that happens. You're right. I hope and pray that happens for me. Lack16, what up, homie? I haven't seen you in a while. A hot minute. What's good with you? He says, I'm saving my money for a 4K 240 hertz quantum dot OLED. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's happening that the Microsoft CEO said it. Yo, we got Alpha Ghost with another hype train. Blessings. Says Marlon so rich, attention pays him. Oh yeah, it's like that. Man, speak it up, speak it into my life, my G. Speak it into my life. I need all the wealth, all the richness, everything to happen, you know? Yes, sir. For me and my family. Yes, sir. Yeah. So speak it into existence, my G. Yes, sir. Walk by faith, not by sight. Yes, sir. Mixon says, make sure you hit up Ray. He has info on the new Apple Vision. Oh, I forgot about that. The Apple Vision Pro coming out. He has info on the pre-orders. Get yours early before release from Ray. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, man. Ray is the man, bro. Ray is the man. I always tell him, listen, bro, I can't be the man if you're the man. You know what I mean? I can't be the man if you're the man. Period. Ray is the man. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It says we live in a world of energy. It says the energy you put out is the energy you receive. That is true. That is true. So true, my G. Facts. All facts. All facts. All facts. Any more questions? Any more concerns? Hype Fridays. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Make sure you guys hit the like button as well. No buying new Prince of Persia, no HDR. So you're not buying it because it has no HDR? Wow. Said the fact that Hellblade is going to be the size of AC Mirage or the medium going to hurt its chances. We'll see, my brother. We will see. We will see, my brother. We will see. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button. Yes, sir. We here. We will see. Hey, pum 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 na 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 na. If Indiana Jones was exclusive to PlayStation, you would hear these ponies complain about look how people act when Hellblade to $50 when they should charge $70. Facts. It says when hold on, pause. It says when Satya said he wants all upcoming future games coming to PlayStation and Nintendo, do you think it won't be Blade and other first party? I think it's going to be half and half. I think some games from Xbox is going to go to PlayStation and Switch, and then the rest is just going to be exclusive. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people are hyped for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for sure. Definitely going to be replaying the original Final Fantasy before that comes out. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, the box art looks good, Justin. The box art looks good, my brother. Yes, sir. It says, have you tried out No Return? Yes, I did. You didn't see my review? Yeah, I did try it out. It's good, man. It's good. Obviously, it's nothing like Return. Will never be Return. Return. It will never be Factions. It will never be Factions, but hey, man. It will never be that, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Shout out to the wife coming through, showing some love. Love the wife. Yes, sir. We here. We grinding, putting in that work. You said Sony is too quiet. Sony is up to something, bro. You guys should know better than that already. Whenever Sony is quiet, that's what it comes with, bro. Big surprises is on the way. You know how Sony gets down, bro. Big surprises are on the way. Big surprises are on the way when Sony is quiet. Y'all should know that. It says, yo, what's good? It's snowing and crazy here in DC. Oh, be safe, Rich. Be safe, man. Be safe, my brother. Just here grinding, you know. It says, catch Marlon and I on TikTok live tonight for a quick Jesus session. Yeah, there you go. It says Sony is up to something. Oh, for sure. For sure. He said, First Lady a pony. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. I told her she done started something. It's cold here in Chicago. Oh, man. I already know it is. I already know it is. I told her to be careful with that, but hey, it's all good. Yo! What? Woo! KPS! What? Oh, that puts us at 22 more to go. Oh my God. KTS again. What in the world? How many members have we been gifted today? Look at God stepping in. Look at God blessing us, man. That's 15 new members on the day. Listen, I hope that everybody who is a member now continue to stay a member, because this helps us to grow our community, guys. Like I said, I want to be able to give back to you guys. These companies can sponsor games to give away, tons of, equipment, whatever the case may be. I want us to be able to build our membership big, huge. I want our membership squad and our membership family to be huge, man, enormous, because I'm planning on building something very special. We got music, new music on the way, merch that I'm trying to get back into. Listen, man, shout outs to Keithias, man, with the 10 gifted members, man. That is 22. We are 22 away from hitting our goal. Oh! What? 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 What is this? What is this? What? Again? What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. 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 Woo. Bro, look at God. Look at God. Bro, we're at 198 members. We're at 198 right now. It's saying 198. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Yo, shout outs to Nighthawk and Keithias. You guys, when it comes to the family, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing when it comes to our family. You guys have been single-handedly carrying our community, man. Wow, man. Wow. Wait, hold on. Is that me? Wait, hold on. Oh, whatever. Aha, man. Let me not let that steal the show. Oh boy. Wow. God is good, man. God is good. Let me check right quick and see where we're at right now. Holy freaking cow. Guys, if you are a member and you just got your gifted sub, make sure you add me on PlayStation. It is critical that you add me on PlayStation. Send me a message, say, hey, I got a gifted sub. I pray that everybody who has gotten a gifted sub will remain a member of our community, because we're going to be going above and beyond with our memberships, and we're going to have separate streams for members only. So I'm telling you guys, man, if you haven't already become a member, you want to support our family, you want to support the movement, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it, man. Holy freaking bro. Let me see how many members we have, active members right now. I want to see what we have right now. I don't know if it tells you on the back end. Hold on. I'm looking right now. I'm looking. There's no way. There is no freaking way, bro. Hold on. God is good, man. I said at the beginning, that's why I said, who said? Capono said, what you put in is what you get back out. The energy that you put out there in the atmosphere is what you're going to receive. I said at the beginning of this year, I said we need to hit 200 members before 2024 ends. And we already midway through January and we just hit that goal. Listen, man. Now, let's double that. Now, let me write it down and make it plain. So, I can't see yet because we just got those members, but I'm pretty sure we're right at 200. So, let's double that. Now, let's go to 200 more. Let's double that. All right? So, let's get to another 200 members by the end of the year. The goal here is, with us growing our family of members, we're going to have members only streams. So, content that I'm going to differentiate the content. So like streams that I would normally do for the general like audience is going to be there, but certain things I'm just going to keep just for members only. Different type of content that's going to be members only. Giveaways, members only. Sponsors. There's a lot of companies that asked me, hey, we want to give away this to your community and stuff like that. And they've been asking me if I have any like members or whatever. And I've been like, nah, not as many as I would like to be able to do a dedicated stream. But I said, I want to grow it first, get our memberships up. And then, I tell them, I'll get back to them. So there's a lot of companies that's been reaching out to, do some giveaways here and there. I'm telling you guys, I have a lot of stuff on the table right now. And for the members only streams, I have, oh my God, it's going to be so freaking dope. You guys have no idea. So shout outs to Keithius, shout outs to Nighthawk, shout outs to all of you guys, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's continue to grow our memberships, man. So now the new goal is 200 more by the end of this year. I'm believing in God. I'm trusting in God. And I know that we'll hit that. And I know that God will allow us to hit that for our family. So shout out to Keithius, man, for allowing us to hit our first goal of hitting 200 members. Holy freaking cow. Everybody who has gotten a gifted sub, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. Add me on PlayStation so we can game. The members only streams we're going to have game nights. All right. We're going to have game nights, members only nights, where we're just gaming and talking and chilling and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have giveaway nights, just cooking, talking to you guys, different separate live streams, cooking, talking to you guys. We might be playing some music, chilling, having a great time, tons of ideas, tons of really cool stuff, merch. We're going to be making to order in terms of the merch and stuff like that. Music, once the music is being released, you guys will get first bid on it. You guys will get all the discounts on it, stuff like that. Tons of stuff. So, man, this is exciting. This is definitely exciting. God is good, man. Welcome to all the new members. Welcome to the freaking family, man. God is good. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Wow. So again, I hope that you guys that are gifted your sub, it's only gonna last for 1 month. So if you got gifted a sub, I hope you guys continue to be a member. And like I said, tons of stuff is coming up for members, man. Y'all just wait. Oh my God. Y'all just freaking wait. It's going to be so dope, man. It's going to be so dope. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, oh boy. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for the love. Wow. Wow. Look at God, man. Look at God. Look at God. God is amazing, bro. That's 45. That's a world. You know what? The channel has been in existence for 10 years now. Going on 10 years in June 24 this year. June 24th this year is going to be 10 years. In the history of the channel, that is the highest amount of gifted subs that we have ever gotten in the entire history of members. And that's thanks to Keithius and Nighthawk Afterburner. Give those guys a round of applause. Give them their flowers. Let's get it. Wow. 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 Man, oh man, God is good, man. God is good, bro. That's why I always tell you guys, man, I'm all about writing it down and making it plain. And me and the wife, you know, coming into 2024, I told her my ideas. I told her I'm just on the road, man. I have my mind set. I have my goals set high, and I'm just willing to achieve those goals by having faith and by working very hard. And that's the only way. My dad can tell you guys. If my dad was here, he'll tell you, like, where I'm from, how I grew up. Like, this is the only way to get it for me is to grind hard. And if you guys didn't see the value in this channel, if you guys didn't, you know, see how hard I actually work on this channel, then I don't even think none of this would even be possible in the first place. And it's all, if you don't take anything away from what I build and from what we have done as a community here, take this with you, that hard work pays off. Write it down, make it plain. Hard work pays off. Facts. Dale, make sure you DM me on PlayStation. Make sure you DM me on PlayStation. Go to the community tab. All the new members. All the 45. I need to see 45 friend requests today. All the new members, go to the community tab on the channel, and you will see access to all your perks. Anybody who knows how to make emotes, holla at me via email or DM me on Twitter. I'm planning on working on new emotes for the members. Okay. Tons of new stuff for the members. Okay. So make sure you DM me if you know how to make emotes. If you know how to make emotes, if you're an artist or something like that, holla at me. You know, I need to get some new emotes done for the members, and I need to get some really cool stuff done for members as well. So stay tuned for that one. Marty Marr, what's up? God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For those of you who support the show, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys don't know. God is good, man. He's awesome. He is so awesome. 45 members on the day. Wow. That is a record right there. Wow. 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 For those of you who have always wanted to talk to me on stream, not on stream, but for those of you who always wanted to, you've been a fan since day one, and you've always wanted to talk to me one-on-one. This is where the membership comes in, because that's where I can take the time out of my day to talk to you guys via, you know, a video call, or not video call, but like a voice call. You can call or whatever the case may, hit me up on PlayStation, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm saying. There's lots of benefits of being a member. Lots of features that are definitely coming up for being a member. So thank you so much, man. It says, you're welcome. Hey, Nighthawk, God bless you, bro. God bless you and Keithius. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Wow, man. You guys have been single-handedly carrying the month of January. I don't know if you guys realize that. Keithius, especially Keithius, he's been pouring into our members and pouring into our community. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. The sky's the limit from here. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love today, man. It says, waiting on those retro streams, Marlon. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Oh, and for members, I do have, you know what? I'm going to start off the Retro Thursdays members only. Yes, let me write that down. Retro Thursdays is going to be members only. So if you're not a member and you've been wanting to, it's just $5. $5 to become a member. Okay? $5. That's it. If you want to support our show and you want to support this community, you want this community to grow, and you want to sow a seed into our community, by all means, feel free. You see what I'm saying? But yes, Retro Thursdays, members only. So there's lots of benefits to being a member. So if you want to be a member, you want to support our movement, that's a very good way to do that. Very, very good way to do that. So yes, Retro Thursdays is going to be members only. So there's it. It says Tekken 8, everyone's getting everyone's getting the smoke. It says ever since Xbox has games now, they want to exclusives, but they didn't do that last year. It says Sony was getting Kagen said now look at them. Exactly. Now begging for their games to come to PlayStation. Exactly. The irony, my G. The irony is crazy. It says I've been watching you since you was helping people find PS5s. That's how I found your channel. Yo, Brawley, thank you so much, man. It's crazy, man, how much we have grown as a community, and God has carried me through the highs and through the lows, man. And you know, I wouldn't be able to do this without God and do this full time. This is my full-time job, and God has allowed us to be able to keep the lights on. God has allowed us to, you know, function as a family, and for me be able to keep this office space, keep this roof over my head, and keep the shows going. And it's because of God working through you guys. You know what I mean? So, and taking time away from my family, man, that's a lot right there, you know, to do these shows. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, you know, without the help of you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you guys that's been subscribed from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, from the very beginning of the life cycle of the PS5 and the Series X. You guys are freaking awesome, and I appreciate that. No, like, you guys don't know how far I'm coming. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming from a far freaking way. I used to live stream to 0 people. 0. One big goose egg 0. 0. You know what I mean? Talking to myself. A lot of you dudes probably don't even remember that, but I was live streaming talking to myself. I mean, I would have like 1 or 2 people come in, maybe 5, and then it will go back to 0. So a lot of people don't realize where I'm coming from, man. Like, I'm coming from the very, 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 very bottom, and I've grind every single day to get to where we at today. So God is good. I will always put Jesus first and everything last, because he always make a way out of no way. The only way that you can become a member is if you hit the join button right next to the sub button, okay? So if you feel led, you know what I mean, and you know, if it's in your spirit, you want to donate, everything is optional. You want to donate, you want to sow a seed into our family, feel free. If God puts it on your heart to help our community out, you're not helping just me out. You're helping everybody out here. You see what I'm saying? Everybody out. Because you know what? Sometimes we need somebody to talk to. And that's why I said, like, you know, people will care more about stuff that they have to pay for versus it being free, right? So people normally don't typically show interest when stuff is for free. But when you have to pay for something, that's when they care more. So I'm just saying, if you want to sow a seed and you want to help our family out, feel free. No pressure or anything like that. If God puts it on your heart, he puts it on your heart. If he don't, then he don't. But I know what it's like not to have somebody to talk to or whatever. And I will go above and beyond to make sure and continue to make sure that you guys are happy. Or if it's even calling me and talking to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about also having a separate phone so that you guys can call in. You know, you guys can call in, you guys can talk to me, because you never know what people are going through, man. And I've always tried to be different from the rest. And that's why I made it this far, because I've always been the type of person that wants to be me and continue to be me. I don't want to be like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So love you guys, man. Love you guys. I honestly, let me put this into existence. If we get 400 members, I'm gonna speak it right now because the idea is right in my head. If we get, I'm gonna say it again. If we get 400 members, I will get a separate phone, a dedicated line. I will get a separate phone, and I will have a dedicated phone number for members only. And you can call me directly and talk to me anytime you want. As long as you are a member, that's members only. And you will have access, whether it's during the members only stream, you can call in, we could chop it up, we could talk about games, talk about whatever you want to talk about. As long as you keep it clean, I'm just saying. All right? I'm just saying. So let's get it, man. I'm trusting in God that we can get 400 members. So if we get 200 members, I'll get a phone. I'll get a separate phone, and that can be a really good incentive if you guys want to call me, talk to me, whatever the case may be, and it will be a members only thing. All right. So there is that. So we appreciate you, fam. Much love, Ray, man. Especially you, Ray. I know sometimes, man, the going gets tough, and you know, hey, man, sometimes you want somebody to talk to, sometimes you want somebody to play a game with or two or whatever, or kick it or need advice but yeah, if we get to 200 more members, we'll get a phone. We'll get a phone so you guys can call in. And I think that's going to be awesome to talk to some of you guys live, you know, like I want to interact with you guys in that way. And so that's another goal. So if you guys believe in that vision, then sow into that seed as well. So 200 more members, new phone line. Only members are going to get access to that. Only members. And I'm going to keep track of who are members. So I know who is it that is calling. Everything is going to be organized. Right. Okay. So yeah. All right. Wholesale says, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Yes, most definitely. It says, how is your little baby doing? Well, yes, she's doing great, man. She's 7 months and she's trying to crawl now, and she's just trying to do everything independent and everything like that. So it's awesome. So we need a members only Discord. Yeah, we definitely do need a members only Discord for sure. Oh, here we go. We got Mick Sean Williams. Oh, look at God. Already sewing into that new 200 member goal. So we are 199 away. Mick Sean Williams, you know the vibes, man. Welcome to the family, my G. Welcome, man. Welcome to Play Has Limits. Welcome, man. Welcome. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Shout outs to Mick Sean Williams. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me do this, guys. Hold on one second, guys. Don't move. Don't do nothing crazy until I get back, guys. Hold on 1 second. Thank you so much. My name is Solid, man. Shout outs, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys, man. We always try to give a little bit of update on her and everything. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. I really do. It says, enjoy the age. I have 5 and they drive me crazy. My youngest is 2 buds. Oh, really? Oh, man. God bless your heart, bro. Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Wow. Appreciate y'all. You say, God bless. You says, your family. Hey, appreciate that. Nighthawk. Yes, sir. God bless, man. God is good, man. God is good. You know, God is good, man. King Mo, what's up, man? How you doing? I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys. So I'm going to set a new goal on here. So our goal now is, let's end this goal. Our goal now is The goal amount is where is it at? 198. The goal amount is 198, and the starting amount, well, we're already at 2, and we're putting this for 12, 31st, 24. No, 24. All right, 12, 21st, 24. All right, MGN members goal. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, start goal. Hold on, there we go. There we go, guys. Hey, there we go. So they updated it. Nice. There we go, guys. So every time when you guys gift the subs, I'm so happy they updated it now. So every time you guys give a sub, this bar will fill up, right, until it gets to 200 or until it gets to 198. So every time, I wish I could test it out right quick. Let me see if I can. No, I'm not going to test it out, because if I test it out, then it's going to miscount. So whenever we start getting more gifted subs, that little bar down at the bottom, it will start filling up red all the way until it gets to 198, all until we get to our 200 more gold. So there we go on that one. All right, glad they were able to fix it, because I was wondering, I was like, why wasn't updating before? But there we go. All right. So any more questions? It's an I say showing once in a while, but not on the normal. Exactly. He says, I haven't started our own channel. Call it Baby Gaming Nation. Haha. Get a lot of views. Oh boy. It says big dreams is happening, and your channel is going big in 2025 and end of 2024. Amen, my brother. Amen. You know, amen, man. The goal is to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. It might not seem like it right now, but I'm trusting in God that with everything that's happening in 2024, that will be the case, you know, and beyond. Yo, see, it changed to 3 members. So we got 3 new members. See? Yo, Ray. Yo, shout outs to Ray. Shout outs to Ray sowing a seed into our family of members, man. Yo, welcome to the family. You already a part of the family, Ray. Yo, shout outs to Ray, man. That is 3 new members knocking down our goal to, what's that, 196? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yo, shout outs, man. Shout outs. There it is. It's filling up. So every time we get a new member, it's filling up. So now we're at 3, and the goal is like 198. So there we go, man. Shout out. So it is working. It is working. Says, send in my love and strength to you and your baby girl, G, from Uncle Mo. Yo, shout outs to King Mo. Love that dude, man. Shout outs to King Mo, man. Blessings, King Mo. Blessings, man. Love you, bro. Love you. God is good, man. God is good, you know? God is good, man. God is going to bless us. Our community is going to be blessed. Our families are going to be blessed. And our community will grow to 100,000 subs. Mark my word. This year, mark my word, we're going to get to that 100K subs, man. We're going to get that play button. And we're going to show everybody. We're going to show everyone that, listen, if you put your mind to something, man, you can do it. If you grind hard enough, you can do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something or it's impossible. Nah. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for the blessings. Thank y'all for the blessings. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Thank you guys, man. D Nice says, blessings to you and your family, Marlon. This is going to be a good year for you. Oh, amen, my brother. Amen. Yo, much love, Ray, man. Thank you so much for being a member, Ray. You have no idea how much it helps us grow, how much it helps out our community, how much it puts back into our community. Tons of stuff. You know what? it's either going to be a Discord or it's going to be a phone, a separate phone that you guys can call in. I think you guys would probably want a private Discord for members only. So either which one, either the phone or the private Discord. So whenever we get to 400 members total, we'll make the private Discord, or we'll get a phone so you guys can call in. We can talk, we can chill, whatever the case may be. Giveaways, tons of, exclusive content for you guys. Crazy, man. Crazy. So stay tuned, man. You guys are awesome. Anything else, guys? I'm not going to keep y'all too long. I mean, we're pushing 3 hours right now, and I can say that, man. I had a great time. Today was a great stream. I had a great time talking to you guys, seeing how you guys are doing, taking the time out of my day to make sure that you guys are okay. Blessings on top of blessings is coming, man. And God is going to work that thing out. He always does, always have, always will. And so blessings on you guys, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Big up yourselves. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support, man. And yeah, let's continue to grow our community, guys. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. And everybody today who have gotten a gifted subs, if you're on Xbox, add me on Xbox. All of that stuff is in the community portion of the show. So you scroll over to videos, live streams, and then you'll see community tab. Add me on there. Send me a message saying, hey, this is so-and-so from YouTube. I just want to add you. And yeah, we're going to get the members only stream started up here very, very soon. So stay tuned for that, man. He said, Marlon, can you do a movie night for members? Yeah, that will be awesome. I would have to look into seeing how we can actually do something like that. But that will be really, really awesome. That will be really, really awesome. And I think more and more I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a private Discord, because then you guys can call in, whether it's on video or something like that. And I think that would be really, really awesome. So stay tuned, guys. Much love, much support. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the blessings. And hit the like button on the way out. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see if we bring back the Blowout series tomorrow. We'll see about that. Or we might just make it a members only thing. We'll see. A lot of the stuff that I usually do, we might just make it a members only thing. We'll kind of see. But stay tuned for that. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. And like the great Etika would say, like I promise him, please have yourself a great one. I love y'all. Stay up. Always. He said, Marlon, you are blessed. Definitely, man. Your channel at times have those moments where it brightens my day through the darkest times. He says, I love you like a brother. Love always. Love is real. God bless. God bless, McShawn. Likewise, man. Big up yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And God is good, man. We always got to keep God in the center of what we do, because only through him our help comes. And only through him, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is light, there is darkness, right? And once there's life, there's hope. Be blessed. Big up yourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. And stay tuned for the next one. Peace.